In a globalized world where boundaries blur and connections span continents, there is an invisible force that intertwines our lives, enabling the flow of goods, ideas, and cultures. Follow us on a journey that fuels our modern society and global economy. International trade. Since humankind's earliest civilizations, trade and commerce have been the lifeblood of our existence. It shapes our daily lives in ways we may not even realize. Trade has grown a staggering 250 times since the 1960s. Today, it constitutes a remarkable 25% of the global economy. Countries make agreements with each other to trade goods and services. And to this date, there are more than 350 of these agreements in place. Because of these agreements, countries can work together more easily and create global value chains. It means that many products are made by multiple countries collaborating. In fact, around 70% of all trade involves this kind of collaboration. So a lot of the things we buy are the result of countries working together and sharing tasks. But amidst this prosperity, we must also acknowledge that trade's exponential growth has come with concerns for the sustainability of our planet. The increasing demand for goods means more transportation is needed to deliver them. And this is putting significant strain on our environment. Transportation contributes to about 16% of the world's CO2 emissions, with freight transport responsible for almost half of that. This includes road, shipping, aviation, rail, and pipeline. Shipping is the transport mode of choice, accounting for 90% of trade today. But maritime shipping also comes with marine ecosystem preservation challenges. Take, for example, ballast water, which ships carry within their hulls to help them stay balanced, can bring invasive species of marine plants and animals to different ports and marine ecosystems. These new species can sometimes wreak havoc on local marine ecosystems. And though oil spills are on the decline for years, they are still occurrences. So what's being done to address these concerns? The International Maritime Organization of the United Nations aims to reduce carbon intensity by 20% by 2030 and 70% by 2040 for international shipping, compared to 2008 levels. Many countries, including the UAE, are working towards achieving net zero carbon emissions by 2050. The UAE has recently pledged to cut emissions by 40% by 2030, raising its target from 31%. Global companies leading in ports management, shipping and trade supply chains such as DP World are also making big efforts with their own decarbonization and sustainability strategies. They are moving towards cleaner energy, electrifying their fleets, and reducing their environmental impact. This means using electricity for cranes, trucks, lifts, ships, and robots, as well as using biofuels during the energy transition. Learn how advancements in technology, industry-wide collaborative partnerships, and tech startups in trade tech and climate tech are all striving for a greener future in our latest special report. Read all about it in the report, Sustainable International Trade for a Resilient Future, at lucidityinsights.com.